essentials knit t-shirt. Well, actually, Isaac thinks on that a lot.
So you don't have to.
So you don't have to.
This is a great one.
He kind of obsesses over, of all things, the t-shirt. But the wild thing is that, and you were the one who said this first, is that any designer, believe it or not, can do a ball gown. Any designer can do something runway ready. But how many of them can truly perfect the t-shirt, that piece you're going to live in, the piece that pays its rent in your wardrobe? Here it is.
This is so good.
It's on Buy More and Save, thank goodness.
100% cotton, that incredible cotton that everyone adores,
that great
right?
gauge.
Smile hem, this wonderful little sleeve, right? It's such a chic.
Such a great hand to this, and
that open neckline. See that? It's not your average crew. It's like a real kind
actually
of
goes on over your head.
Yeah, it goes on over your head, but it also like opens up to reveal a little clavicle.
Yep, and stay tuned to see on the model so you can get a sense of the arm coverage on this too, and talk about workhorse, workhorse, workhorse.
Workhorse, and what about these colors? I don't see how you resist colors like
Flame.
this. Flame.
Oh my gosh, this candy store right here. So here's Flame.
I know, Flame.
Passion fruit.
This is passion fruit.
All sizes for now.
Come on, right? This
I
is
have
called,
with like double exclamation points, very limited in the orange zest.
Orange tart. Okay, orange zest. That's
I like orange tart.
Gorgeous, that color. That color makes me crazy.
All right, Isaac will say you must have dark
navy blue, right?
All sizes.
A must-have.
French blue.
French blue. I
All
think
sizes.
that color is divine
Surprised
as
you didn't
well.
turn the rack to the side like you usually.
Oh, I should, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
I
okay,
will
we're
in a
halfway
second.
through. Tropical aqua.
Tropical aqua.
All sizes.
So amazing, right?
There we
that
go.
color, everything. That's a great color.
All right, and the 3 reasons why we got Buy More and Save. So here we go. If you do nothing else, black and white, right?
Black.
But here also is the Heather Platinum.
White, and then Heather Platinum. I mean, really? These are so fantastic. My favorite part of this t-shirt, let's turn it to the side.
Yeah,
I think you're
I dig
absolutely
that.
right, just because it's so great to see all of those colors, you know, the array of colors. But I was going to say, I think my favorite part of this whole t-shirt is the cut, you know, I mean, like, I'm always banging on about the fabric because it's really great fabric, you know. I mean, it's something that you kind of want to, like, start with always, right? The idea of like that incredible thicker kind of interlock fabric that really covers everything. But then the cut of this is so spectacular. I think this is where layering begins. But what's great about this thing is it really stands alone. You know, this t-shirt really stands alone. It has this kind of openish crew neckline where it's not like kind of closed up. I'm gonna go take this off of Jacquet, so we could see, because you see what I mean, it does look really good with a scarf, I have to say. And what I like about wearing it with a scarf is it's sort of like, it accentuates the fact that it's a standalone piece, but it really layers great. But look at the neckline on that, right? I just think it's so open and pretty. It's like a cross between a boat, a scoop, and a crew, you know?
Well, and now this is what really turns it into a woman's t-shirt.
That's right. And a designer piece, right? I love the length of the sleeve. It's not too short and it's not too tight. Let's see how much room she has in there. So it really flatters that particular part of the arm. It covers what you want to cover and it reveals. And also the ease around the waist.
I don't know what this is called, but this.
Right. The ease and then the idea, I got that. The ease and then the idea of the smile at the hemline, which makes everyone's hips look like, you know, very small.
Well, and also does not compel you to necessarily always have to tuck it in. You leave this out and it still looks
That's
finished.
the idea. That's the idea. Yep.
And then it is, of course, also your great layering piece for underneath the blazers and underneath the cardigans.
So color is important here, but also this idea of like the essential luxury basic colors, like that one's called
Heather Gray.
Heather Gray, pale platinum Heather Gray, right? And I just love the kind of sport luxe idea of the Heather. Me too. Isn't it great?
Thing.
Those pants are the 24/7
stretch zip.
The top find on the day, right? I love those. I love the sleeve length here. I love the fit here.
Well, and the price. I mean, I know I harp on this a lot, but and we did it also in the 24/7 pant, where we call out these designer details and the comfort and the fit, the uniformity of the size, the fact that you could pick up your size in all 6, 7 colors and know that every single one will fit and that they look great on their own, but layered up as well. And you pick them up for $29.50. But that's only the first. Remember, everyone after that is $25.50. There are out there t-shirts over $100.
Oh yeah.
But
Are
the
you
thing
kidding
is,
me?
if it achieves what this one achieves, I often say, hey, if it's one of your core essential, like you pick up a couple at a crazy price tag, it's worth it. You don't have to.
Yeah.
And there's the punchline.
My favorite thing is that it's this exquisite fabric that everyone loves, and the fact that it's a layering piece that stands on its own. If you have to take your jacket or your sweater off because you're sweltering or something, you don't feel silly.
not- right, you don't feel
covered.
silly.
You've got little coverage. You've got this open neckline.
We can keep it like this as I go through colors. So here's the orange zest, remember,
Orange zest,
crazy
everything.
limited, passion fruit, flame, your true essentials, black, heather platinum, and white. Then we have tropical aqua. There
French
is your
blue.
French blue. Then
Love
we
that
have
French blue.
navy. Pick them up at less than $30. Remember, everyone after that is $25.50 because of the buy more and save. All right, back to the sofa for one of my favorite timepieces in all of Isaac's collection. Because, if I may be the broken record, it looks like it's much more expensive
It looks
than
like
it
Cartier,
is.
this one. I love this one.
It is
Such
this
a beautiful piece, this piece.
solid ceramic, and I'm talking like NASA grade ceramic,
That's right.
tank style, truly couture level watch, the one that makes you pause as you walk past it at the jewelry store.
It really does, you're right.
It's less than $20 to get it home. We have a new color this season, but the bigger story is what you at home have had to say about this. It is customer top rated. For a timepiece, that's a really big deal. 5-year warranty, gorgeous colors, and every time I present this, I have a new favorite. So,
Me too.
and it's not because I forget. Every time I look at these, I'm like, oh my gosh, this one, oh my gosh, this one. So we'll start in front of me here, again with kind of the essentials, the classics, but note how the face of every watch is going to match back to it, so it gives this very linear and clean look. Here is the black, that deep, intense, like gunmetal melting into true black.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
Next is your white, who doesn't need.
I mean, it all starts with a white.
Yeah.
You start with a white ceramic watch. That's where the whole thing started, like years ago, right?
I always say, as much as I love like a nude pump for how it elongates the legs, I
toe.
love a taupe timepiece for
This
how it
is
looks on the wrist.
gorgeous, with that gold accessory,
crazy
the
good.
gold bezel and inside, right? The little.
So there's the
so
taupe.
chic.
We will pan past the really cute box that you
The
get
cute
with
box,
it.
it's
To
so
show you the
great.
other 3 colors, here's the lavender, Hello Spring.
Divine.
Then your blush pink.
Also,
a pink
come on,
watch.
Hello Spring.
This
Come
is the
on,
most
Spring.
limited, and then new this season is the cobalt
Which is gorgeous.
lapis blue.
That is